Hello from PAWS. This is Kim Hayes, your dedicated president, and I'm here with one of my newest friends and rescues. His name, I have learned, is Tiger. When he first came here, we called him Teddy because, to be honest, he reminded us of a teddy bear. This cat, incredibly, was surrendered to a high-kill shelter in Hamilton, Ontario, because of allergies. I have to assume that the general public is simply not aware of what goes on at animal services. They don't realize that these cats go into these facilities, they get sick with something called upper respiratory, which can be deadly. Thank goodness this guy didn't catch it. He's very healthy, probably because he's already neutered and he's vaccinated. Can you hear him purring? Hey, beautiful. Anyway, if only people realized that the vast majority of cats and dogs and other small animals that end up in these high-kill animal services locations throughout Ontario, they don't get out. They are euthanized. So this message serves multiple purposes. First and foremost, it's to introduce you to Tiger, who is absolutely beautiful. And in fact, I already have someone that's waiting on this video who I suspect is going to fall very much in love with Tiger. Very nice lady that I spoke to. Going to say hello to Stacy, who fell in love with Cloud, but Cloud had already been scooped up. Cloud was a favorite of mine as well. Thankfully, Cloud has gone to his new home today, and he's doing great. But Stacy, this is Tiger. If you don't fall in love with him, I guarantee somebody else is going to. Now, allow me to show you his puffy little tail. And yes, I'm very good at getting on multiple topics, but I will get back to the other part of this message. Someone had given this guy a lion cut, so I have no idea how long his fur is. It may be more like medium fur, but he can always be shaved down and made to look extra special and cute by way of a lion cut. The cats love it, actually. They really do. Anyway, a message to the general public. Please, if your circumstances change, allergies, a new baby, you're moving, we hear it all the time in rescue, sadly, do not take your cats, dogs, or other animals to a facility that is not verifiably no-kill. These cats that I have in my care are very lucky. They made their way to PAWS. We have a no-kill policy. No matter what the circumstances. We have a cat here by the name of Joey. He has 3 legs. We've rescued seniors, cats with FELUC and FIV. The list goes on and on. But this guy, he's not special needs. He's just downright special. Tiger, I don't want you in our segregation any longer. Oh, sorry, that's our water pump. Yes, Tiger is currently living in a cage. Our shelter is free roam, but when we bring new cats in, especially from animal services where they catch upper respiratory, we have no choice but to keep them separate of our other cats until they're healthy and can either be brought into our shelter or taken to a Pet Value or another place to be put up for adoption. We should also acknowledge Beach's Animal Hospital, who have recently taken 2 cats from us and who have helped us with multiple others. We're very, very thankful to Beach's for their help with adoptions and the great care they provide to our cats. We'd also like to thank West Hill Animal Clinic. They as well provide excellent service to our cats, and we trust them implicitly. I ask you to very carefully select your veterinarian. Not all vets are created equally, the same way not all mechanics are created equally. But in this case, we're dealing with wonderful, deserving special beings. Well, Tiger, I don't know. Stacy, what do you think? Is he not beautiful? Is he not everything I described? I should mention that today, I believe, is the 7th of October. It's Thanksgiving weekend, and we're here at the shelter chugging along. Lots to do. We have a lot of cats and kittens in our care. Can't tell you how many of our volunteers have fallen in love with this guy, and I should also throw in that our volunteer Carly is looking for a cat for her grandmother, and this is the cat she selected. But I told her that I've already talked to you, Stacy, and that you get first pick. If you're in love with this guy, I promise you I will bring him to you this coming week. From Tiger and the gang at PAWS, We thank you for watching. And again, I beg every single person that is forced to give up a cat, a dog, or another animal, do not take them to any facility that is not verifiably no-kill. No good will come. And I know there's still facilities in Ontario that provide animals for research, so we definitely don't want your animals to end up there. There's always an answer. And to be honest, rescues aren't that answer. If you make an effort, you will find your cat a home. And for goodness sakes, if the people who had this boy had made an effort, it wouldn't have taken much to find him a home. To have put him in harm's way the way that they did, just plain wasn't right. Tiger's safe. I hope he already has a home. He's wonderful with children, apparently. He is declawed, neutered, and in perfect health. And just, without a doubt, a total love. Thank you for watching.